What's up,
Recording.
YouTube? How's everyone doing on this fine, lovely day?
I have cat.
I can't anyway.
That's gonna be a blooper.
Hello. We are here today once again to react to more Marvel Rivals content. Hero reveal. Now the question is, which one are we watching first?
I think do the Susan Storm first.
Fair enough, because that is the shorter one.
Yeah.
That one
for-
YouTube video.
That's one YouTube video.
For quick, of course, explanatories, we have Larry here, like we did last time. Everyone can always find me at twitch.tv/Nick of VT.
And his link will be in the description as well.
And then today we have a special guest. We have our editor.
The one crunching loudly.
That's the styrofoam box from my mozzarella sticks. I apologize.
Bro, I got mozzarella sticks.
Dude, I got mozzarella sticks.
Mozzarella sticks!
Meatballs
Now
and a whole
question.
pizza, bro. I'm being fat.
Do you have sauce?
Oh, hell yeah.
There you go with the
If
swells.
you eat mozzarella sticks without sauce for all of them, that's a sin.
Anyway, so today we're here to watch both of those videos. I'm surprised Susan was a strategist, but also not surprised because I really wanted her to be one.
I'm
Also,
just
I
wondering how they're gonna do it.
I kind of think it rounds it out because we have Ben being a tank, Johnny and Reed being like DPS, so we needed at least one strategist to round.
Yeah. That is a
So
good
we're
point.
So we are gonna
Actually,
watch
that
Ben.
reminds me. I heard some news. I don't know if it's true, but it is pertaining to this. Like I said, I don't know if it's true, but apparently they're pushing Ultron until, next season.
Ooh.
Which kind of is a little disappointing, but not too much because I feel
Yeah.
like they might be trying to like refine his kit because from the way that people have found it, it might be a little not clunky, but like a lot of things to work out.
I personally
Yeah.
can see how Ultron is going to be a strategist. I feel like he should be a duelist.
I can see it. I think it can work because lore-wise, it makes sense because Ultron is supposed to be a program that protects.
Yeah, originally.
He kind of just more evolved himself into being a destroying robot.
See, I didn't know that.
But yeah, without further ado, everyone, we
I'm-
are going to watch The Invisible Woman.
Let's go.
Yep.
Unseen Force character reveal.
Let's go.
Invisible
Bubba,
Woman.
bubba.
Ooh.
Something fantastic.
I do.
Okay, so she can give shields like...
Next,
Oh, it's a stationary shield.
Oh.
force burst.
Wait,
No.
that's-
are you able to trap... Are you able to
Hold on.
trap your enemies? Hold on.
No, wait, no. I want to see that again.
She slowed down Thor. His movement speed was decreased.
Larry.
Yeah.
Larry.
Bro,
What?
Imagine hitting that shit and then a Bucky ult. Oh,
Larry. She strategist Moon Knight.
Yeah.
Because if you look at it, she's hitting the center of the thing like you would hit the Ankh and it's reflecting back at the person.
Oh.
so she's just a better version of Moon Knight. Because look, notice, play it back a little bit and then watch Thor's speed. You could see very clearly it decreases.
Yeah, I've noticed that too.
So it slows them down and is like a unk for Moon Knight.
They'll never see me.
Yeah. Of course, invisibility. Oh,
Yes, push.
that's gonna be so.
There's a push, he is.
ridiculous.
I'm just curious about, like, health, though. Like, healing.
Bro, imagine you see a Jeff each your team gets into the legend, and you just push him like that off the edge with him.
The Jeff has no say. He's dead too.
Like, your Jeff was, like...
You have no clue
Oh yeah,
Wait.
see.
how long I've wanted.
Yeah, it's a stationary
No, no,
shield.
see, yeah, so it is a stationary shield, and you can choose the ally it goes to with your right click.
Yeah.
Interesting. And again, like we do see this little team up. So yeah, no, so she does have a team up with Mr. Fantastic, which is fair.
Yeah.
was
Makes
indeed
sense.
But we still don't know exactly how it works.
Do that
Yeah.
anymore.
I mean, it's not in shield based because look at the symbol.
Yeah.
WM.
She's got about the same
Holy
attack
shit.
speed as Moon Knight too, actually.
What is her ult?
Disappear.
Oh, invisibility field? Ooh,
That's gonna be so busted.
that
No,
is.
that is busted.
Imagine
What
that,
the f-
dude. That's so good for ults that you could cancel like Scarlet, Iron Man.
Wait, no. I need to see. Is it blocking Iron Man's attacks? Because like they're disappearing.
No, it's not.
No, it doesn't.
No. So the attacks still go through,
It's just an
Okay.
invisibility. It's an invisibility field.
but that's still so broke. Because that would be good for fighting enemies that aren't in line of sight for support. Because then those supports
Yeah.
have to come to them into our team. Yo, hold up. They're cooking. They are cooking. Also, half of her body is turning invisible for weird reason right there.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's her recharge. That's her reloading, recharging thing.
Bro.
Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I came here for. I'm kidding.
Bro. They cooked.
All
They
I'm saying
cooked.
is,
Eight
I'm saying
left
is-
no crumb.
the devs know what they're doing. Look, they know what they're doing,
They do.
They really do.
So my question
and I
is
love them
then,
for it.
because it's either they're gonna have team ups with the entire Fantastic Four, or they're gonna have team ups based on relationships. So like how we see Susan and Reed have one. So does that mean that Johnny and Ben are gonna have one?
I feel like they'd.
Other things.
I feel like they'd have to have a team up, like with each individual member of the Fantastic Four. Then.
Because it just makes sense. Because this is the only full team we're getting. Because technically we have the Avengers, but they're different universes from each other.
Yeah.
They're not like the same Avengers from one timeline. These ones are all the same timeline though.
Mhm.
Also Herbie. But yeah. Honestly though, bro, I was so confused why it was like a giant pillar, but now it makes sense.
No,
And
no. Let's make bets. All right. What star difficulty do you think she's gonna be? I think she's gonna be 2.
I'm gonna say
Yeah,
3.
I'm thinking 2. I'm thinking like smack bang in the middle, either 2 or 3. if they add like half stars, then yeah, it'd be like
So-
2.5.
But no, another question I have for the invisibility field: does it heal your allies as well, or is it just invisibility?
Oh no, because there hasn't been any healing. We haven't seen any healing things.
She doesn't look like she would heal. She
No,
more
no,
so
no,
gives
no,
like overshield.
Hmm.
We know that her primary fire heals.
Oh, does it?
Kinda like
Okay, I
how,
didn't see that.
No,
I don't know.
Yeah, kind of like how Luna and Dagger do, but like, I don't think it's in like a giant spurts. Her kit's kind of more protecting almost.
Yeah.
She basically is mini tank.
She is mini Magneto.
She's mini Magneto.
Magneto mixed with Moon Knight. Probably a good way of putting it.
Most likely, I agree.
You know, see, because as she's casting,
Oh.
everyone's health is gaining heat.
Yeah. Everyone's health is going up.
Yeah, so I guess while you're in the field,
Oh, could you
it heals
imagine
you.
doing that thing all rush? Like she pops that, and then everybody else pops all as like one big all attack. Because
Oh,
they can't
God.
see what the fuck
Wait.
the hell's going on, so they're gonna be confused.
wait, no,
Punishes ult.
so good for this week is so good for Scarlet ult because literally, because
Everybody blows her.
Yeah, no, because literally, if you ult as her before entering sight, your Scarlet pops out and then enters the field. No one can see her until last second.
Unless it still shows the exclamation point, which I hope doesn't happen. Because bro, remember when Marvel Rivals first came out, everybody was terrified of Scarlet. Then once they realized how easy she is to counter, she just became a whole punching bag. She became a bully victim.
Yeah. Oh, believe me, no, I know how that was because of last night.
I mean,
Oh,
those
yeah.
Rivals are so long.
That was scary last night.
Yeah, last night was horrifying. But anyway, honestly, Invisible Woman, I am so looking forward to.
I am hyped.
Impact Frame. Yeah, no, this is a good MVP screen. Love it. Chef's kiss.
Good angle too.
Of course you would. Anyway, but yeah, overall, thoughts on Invisible Woman?
Honestly, might be a character I'll definitely try out. Because I quite like supports, actually. I actually quite like playing support.
But your heart will always belong to Adam Warlock.
So far, yes.
You're traitor to Jeff.
To be fair though, my other main is Magneto.
Fair enough, though.
I'm not
Because
gonna lie,
I
I'm
like-
playing more Vanguards.
Because I like giving shield.
I feel like if there was gonna be a Vanguard I want to play, I want to get better with Captain America.
Captain America is basically a dive tank, just like Venom.
Yeah, and I love diving in there. Then I could blame Larry for not healing me. Like every good tank would.
Where are my heals? Yeah.
Dives into a whole 1v6 when the whole team just died. Where are my heals, chat?
Thing is, when I play Magneto, I managed to survive for so long because I am just spamming shield, like my shields. My only problem
Alright.
comes when there's like an Iron Fist or a Black
Oh.
Panther or a Hulk.
All right.
Yep.
Are we ready for the
Yep.
dev notes to see what this season's gonna bring?
Yep, I am.
Please let it bring better ping, bro. Please.
Let's see. Season 1
Dear
begins.
rivals, Guang Guang here. Since the launch of Marvel Rivals, millions of you have joined our epic adventure.
I like
And
how they're
we've been
trying to learn
overwhelmed
English
by
to
the
interact
great
with the
pouring
English fans
in from
better.
the
Yeah.
community.
Mhm.
W
Your
devs.
enthusiasm and support have been nothing short of extraordinary, and we are incredibly grateful to the Marvel Rivals community for lending us your voices and passion. Looking back on our initial anxieties and launch, the excitement has only intensified as we've gone live. We are committed to addressing the challenges we continue to uncover in our ongoing battles, tackling issues head-on, and refining the game based on your invaluable feedback. We are also
Fix the
diving
ping.
into our own experiences to optimize design and leveraging backend analytics to ensure a robust macro balance in combat. And rest assured, we are gearing up for some
Jeez, those are some hard words for new English speakers.
They're learning
Especially
hard.
analytics.
Respectful.
Analytics
Now,
is
let's
hard
dive
for
into season 1.
primary English
Season one.
speakers.
9 Force. This season, we're featuring 4 all-new playable characters as
It's the guys from
Fantastic Four
Fortnite.
burst onto the scene to free New York
Fantastic
from Dracula.
Four.
Alongside them, we're unveiling 3 dazzling new maps. The
New
iconic
maps!
Septem Sectorial,
Ooh,
Empire of Eternal 9 Midtown, and Empire of Eternal 9 Central Park. Season 1 will be 3 months long journey divided into 2 thrilling halves,
3
each
months.
lasting 6
That's a
or
lot
7
of comp
weeks.
we could grind
In the first
if I'm
half,
able to play.
we will
Yeah.
introduce Mr. Fantastic and Invisible Woman.
Yeah, see,
a
so
new
part
convoy
1.
map in
Yeah.
Empire of Eternal 9 Midtown, and all new game
The lore
mode
goes crazy,
to
chat.
match.
Ooh.
The Sanctum Sanctorium.
Doom
We
match.
will
New
get
game
into the
mode.
second half of season 1 when the time comes. Our narrative team is also unleashing the first defined chapter in this electrifying new saga that's sure to captivate. The Dooms have
Collected.
cracked the foundation of these multiple timelines. Now we'll dive into the threads in each. As you may have read,
Wait,
in
those
the
back-
lore page of
Dracula?
your favorite characters,
Yeah, Dracula.
Yeah.
the New York of the present
In this timeline,
has
Dracula
fallen
took over.
under the unholy control of Dracula.
Oh,
He has
damn.
taken the power of Colombian for himself. The chilling curse of Eternal 9 looms large.
Why did he do that?
The dark
Like, why-
power
why-
of
who-
the
who was the
dark
point of
power
flipping the
waves
bus?
a web of chaos.
I don't know.
Science and magic
Because Ben
will
is
need
nice.
to come
Ben likes
together to
helping people.
conquer this new threat.
Anyway.
Each piece of our epic seasons builds a thrilling chapter in our ever-expanding game, coming together to go beyond just a background story,
Mm.
but forming our unified Clone Wars saga.
And
now,
that's good.
let's talk
Yeah.
about the battle pass.
Ooh, here we
As
go.
previously stated, the season
Nah,
one star
pause
will
it.
feature double-
Oh, that
skin looks
Wolverine.
hard as fuck.
That Wolverine skin looks so good.
I want it, considering I've actually been playing Wolverine more often.
Wolverine. I like the Scarlet one. The Scarlet one looks kind of like, I don't know how to like. It just looks. That's all it is.
Loki just looks even more like a femboy than he already did.
Yes. The god of mischief got turned into a twink. I thought he was already.
I wouldn't doubt it.
God, but yeah, we did also, of course, see other things in the battle pass. Like we saw a new Moon Knight. We saw the cowboy rocket that we got in the beta.
I'm sorry, but look at the base. Look at the base of the claws. Are those wolf heads?
Those are wolf heads. Bro, I tell you, they are cooking.
They are definitely cooking. God damn.
Fuck Cassidy, this is the better one.
Chat, let them cook. Let them saute it. Let them deep fry it if they want to, because it's going good.
Let them roast, let them saute, let them grill.
Actually, no, this is the kind of cooking that should happen for a candlelit dinner.
Shit, you right? Ate, left no crumbs.
It's the quality of a 5-star restaurant with the substance of a fucking takeaway place.
This pass is
Literally.
loaded with 10 stunning costumes.
10?
10? That's huge.
Bro, the season 0 only had 5 pages. This is gonna have 10?
Notice, I hate to be that guy, I really do. But notice how much they're doing. And it took Overwatch how long to bring out a new hero.
Bro, I'm sorry. These people are releasing 4 heroes in one, not even a month. It's only been a few days, technically.
And
Well, no.
4 whole heroes. Actually 5 technically because Ultron's in the making.
Bro, they're releasing 4 to 5 new heroes within the span of a month.
I heard
Well,
that voice
Overwatch
crack, that's going in the video.
Overwatch takes almost a year or so to release even 2 or 3.
That's how you know that's how you know these devs are dedicated to making.
I feel like they're gonna start strong, and then eventually
And then
then dwindle off once they start using up most of the like more well-known.
Well, here's the thing. I can understand that sentiment because it is a strong start because it's a new game, it's fresh,
Yeah,
they're doing a lot to help their community. But over time, if it's like maybe like a year or maybe like 2 years later, and it's like almost the same gameplay and like only very few things added here and there, it makes sense that the hype's starting to die down because the game is kind of not putting as much out as it did in the beginning. Which
Yeah.
is fair because again, sometimes it's hard to find good ideas for games like this.
yeah,
I'm sure that they're gonna have a lot of good game modes. I'm sure they're gonna have a lot of cool festive stuff that they can do. Like
like the
the
Jeff.
event. You know?
Yeah, Jeff event was a lot of fun. That was really clever.
So I'm thinking it's not gonna die that like immediately. Maybe like give or take a year or 2.
Yeah,
Because I feel like they're pushing so good. It may only be lackluster later because I'm pretty sure they're gonna have a finite set of characters. They can't just add every Marvel character who has existed.
yeah.
If they did that, then oh boy.
Yeah.
But
I've been hearing a lot of talk from some fans about some tanks you'd love to see. There's a lot of talk about people bringing in Juggernaut from the Deadpool series.
okay, I would not mind
Ooh.
that, bro. Juggernaut would be a good push tank. He would literally just be pushing the.
He would have a.
Quite literally.
I think
pushing
his-
enemies.
I feel like his just like one of his like normal abilities would be a charge like pennies, but instead of like
All the bombs and everything is just
Yeah.
straight running.
yeah, it's just straight running. Like here,
Oh,
If
wait,
you get in,
no,
if you get in the
Larry.
way, you get staggered.
yeah,
Or no, Larry, like, like whoever gets impacted first, it could be like a Reinhardt charge where it pins them and it bashes them in the wall.
yes,
God, bro, rivals, we are letting you cook, but these are ideas that we would like to see maybe.
You're cooking. We're just throwing extra ingredients your way.
But yeah,
and
10
related
costumes.
content. The price for the Season 1 Luxury Battle Pass is set at 990 lattice, and you will receive 600
They're giving laddies new
lattice
seasons. I
energy
love them.
by completing it.
I want to kiss them.
We've also designed a unique mechanism for Battle Pass and Chrono tokens, ensuring that luxury Battle Passes never expire, and that tokens purchased with lattice are returned under certain conditions.
Let
For all the
them
nitty-gritty details, be sure to check out that talk line.
Wait, is it gonna?
Hope this
I'm thinking, is it gonna be like a
experience. The Fantastic Four are
Hold on, what was the
Marvel's
first thing?
first family, and each heroic member is bursting with personality and power.
Is it?
During our brainstorming
What was the
session,
first thing, Sakamoto?
we unanimously
I was saying, you said that like the battle passes never expire. Is it gonna be like a Helldivers 2 Warbond thing?
maybe because again, if you looked in the battle pass section, there was the Nexus tab.
Yeah.
That showed like where they were. So I think you can go back to them as long as you have them.
Oh, as long as you have them, so it's not.
So you have to be there to get the battle pass, so it's there forever.
Well, no, so I'm saying it might be that, or maybe it is that anyone can get it even after it's passed.
Like
Yeah, we
the
don't know.
Helldivers Warbonds.
Yes.
Which I like that idea personally.
Because honestly, though, no matter what they do, they are cooking. They are cooking.
They are.
I don't care. I don't care if anybody goes in the comments to say, "You guys are glazing rivals." They deserve every second of it. Bro.
They
Look-
do.
Look at them.
I mean, bro, look at how much look how much they're putting into their community in only a month. Then I'm sorry of what is done in like years.
Rivals.
They are
Please,
cooking like
fix
crazy.
paying for the servers, and my life is yours.
agreed that bringing them into Marvel Rivals in one giant-sized season was the way to go.
And that's
This
fair.
Yeah.
2-in-1 season features double the playable content of the
Oh, okay,
regular
okay. So because they're introducing the Fantastic Four, they doubled the size of the season.
Okay.
Because there's so many characters. So maybe when they add one character or two characters, it's only gonna be the same size as the season 0, so 5 pages.
Hmm.
Well,
Okay. You know what though? That's fair. That's fair. That's some cool. Because I also did see we are getting name cards for the Fantastic Four from the Battle Pass.
season.
chat, is it giving
I
pure
will bring
chaos?
up our total playable character count to 37
No,
at the end of season
37?
1.
37?
Now,
Jeez.
I'm going to let Zhiyong speak more.
We started with
about
33,
events
now we're at
coming in season
37.
1, as well as more specific details on the new maps and heroes. Going to you, Zhiyong.
Greetings, rivals. I'm
Zhiyong,
Zhiyong,
lead
and
combat
I'm
designer.
excited to unveil the thrilling new adventures awaiting in the first half of Season 1, including new heroes, new maps, balance updates, and fresh changes to rank.
Changes to ranked.
New heroes. We all know
The
this one.
legendary Mr.
Yeah.
Fantastic
Ban everybody
and
when
the
it's logs
brilliant
DPS,
Invisible
please,
Woman will
please.
join the ever-expanding roster in the first half of Season 1. Mr. Fantastic is a duelist. As the master of elasticity, he harnesses his incredible powers to reshape his body and outmaneuver his foes. Invisible Woman is a strategist. With her mastery over psionic energy and force fields, and step into the fray with her wits to shoot allies and confound enemies. Stay tuned for an
So she can
action-packed
shield, but she's
trailer
also
that
supposed
will
to
showcase
stagger.
these iconic
Yeah.
heroes in all their glory.
New maps and game mode.
We are introducing a new convoy map, Empire of Eternal Night, Midtown, and a new Arcade mode, Doom Match, along with a new map, Sanctum Centurion. Brace yourself to enter
Please
this
keep the
Sanctum
Splatoon,
Centurion, the
please.
mystical residence of
No, I'm
Circus
sure that was
Supreme.
seasonal.
Here, the very
No.
fabric of reality intertwines.
It was
with
fun
force
spitting people off the
within
map.
astral plane, creating a wondrous and chaotic battleground. Here, 8 to 12 players will engage in combat across this mystical mansion with the top 50% claiming victory. traverse through the omnipresent portals to unveil unique strategies in this spellbinding battlefield.
So is that a team? Is that a deathmatch thing?
I guess, maybe.
TM in a hero shooter. This is something new and fresh. I like it.
Join forces with heroes in a race to deliver the Fantastic Four's invaluable mechanical assistant Herbie. From the
Herbie!
backup building to Avengers Tower, the last bastions against the
That's where we saw the
forces
Avengers
of
Tower.
On this map,
Yeah.
you will experience the form of
That looks like a
destruction
cool-ass map, I ain't
unique to
gonna
the
lie.
Empire of Eternal Night.
What?
Recursive destruction. That
Recursive?
lets you turn back the
Gotham
clock.
Bank looking at.
Ooh.
and create
We're turning back the
new
clock?
opportunities.
Hold up.
Wait, pause it. Wait, go back, pause it.
That Central was that Grand? No, not Grand.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't know why, but this reminds me of the Spider-Man PS4 game when there's a mission where you play as Mary
Yes.
Jane, you have to sneak around
Yes.
the museum. It looks just like this.
I think it is this location because technically it is New York, so I would assume this would be New York.
Yeah.
The inspiration's going fucking crazy.
Opportunities for victory.
Also, the turrets in front of the bank tellers.
Hero balance
Imagine
adjustments.
Jeff
This
on-
is what
imagine
I'm
Jeff-
curious about.
Bro, imagine Jeff on a turret.
Player feedback
Oh, here it is.
has revealed a rich
let's see.
tapestry of team compositions in regular matches, showcasing exciting diversity. However, as rank levels climb, shield and range heroes combos seem to have become our first meta, with range theorists particularly dominating the lineups.
Squirrel
In
Girl.
the first half of season
Yeah.
1, we
Punisher.
will be making crucial balance adjustment to keep the battles fresh and exciting. Firstly, we will be slightly turning down the prowess of formidable range theorists like Heller and Hawkeye.
Nerfs?
Nerfs. Let's go. They're
I'm
not just
sorry to
buffing everything.
I'm sorry to everyone who loves Helen Hawkeye, but let me tell you, I hated, because I'm pretty sure
Hella-
Hawkeye maybe still be able to one shot, and Helen has been able to two shot any squishy, no matter who it is. She just two shots them.
Her damage was way too high for her own fucking good. That's just factual.
So I feel like at least if they turn the damage down, it'll at least be a lot more of a better fight. Because even certain duelists can't two shot people.
Iron Man can fly just like Hella, but nobody picks Iron Man because his damage isn't that good.
Fucking
Yeah.
like Moon Knight. Moon Knight can't two-shot people.
Moon Knight can kill people fast. But
Yeah.
but that's only if you have a high skill set to do the combos right. If not, for
And if
casual
they-
players,
And if they don't destroy the Unk as well, is another problem. Like that Unk gets
Yeah.
destroyed really quickly.
could you imagine? Unks, health increase.
Oh, just sob in the corner at that point, bro.
But yes, nerfs. I'm sorry, I love them, but nerf.
Wait, play. Wait, they're
Ensuring
gonna talk
all
about buffs
range
next, I think.
heroes have a
Oh.
chance to shine. We are also enhancing the mobile tab vanguards. like
Oh,
Captain
mobile tab.
America and
Ooh.
Okay,
Cap,
buffs
empowering
for
them to
Venom and
charge
Cap.
into battle
I gotta
and
play Cap now.
protect
See,
their
it's
allies
Destiny.
With renewed vigor. Additionally, we are boosting the capabilities of heroes that shine in specialized compositions, like Wolverine and Storm.
Yes,
Let's go.
Yes.
She's
Yes.
getting a buff. She might be playable.
She definitely
Bro.
needed it. Like, God damn,
I'm
she needed
sorry.
it.
I love Storm. Storm's one of my favorite X-Men in any comic iteration, but I am sorry, her gameplay was so done wrong.
It was
Like,
ass. Point blank.
Her
never see-
damage, not great. Her team up with Thor did barely any damage compared to Captain America's team up.
You would
like-
never find her even in QP. You'd never find a player.
You
I've only found a few of
occasionally,
them.
but not often.
Like I found very, very few. And those who do play her and dedicate to her, they do pretty well. They do. The only thing that was good about her kit, sadly to say, was her ult. But even then, people can still survive it if done right. But like, I just love that she's getting the justice she deserves.
But can she survive it if I just flap in the sky and like scream maximum pulse?
I think she can. I don't know.
No, she
Actually,
can't.
no, she doesn't. I don't know why my brain
No.
said that. Anyway,
to ensure they are the cornerstone of unique
Wolverine buff is
strategies.
okay. I don't think he necessarily
As for
needed.
cloaks
His
and
whole
daggers,
kit is based
Oh,
off
no.
the
elevating
shredding.
their potential.
Oh,
to
next.
give them more formidable
Yes!
daggers
Oh,
seems
Yes!
Also, the detection range for
Oh.
Jeff the Land Shark's
Ooh.
ultimate ability will also be 5 times to alive.
Oh. So they're giving us a early warning system for Jeff ult. I see.
Yes, we needed it because honestly, if you're like smack bang in the middle, you are screwed.
Yeah, because
Literally, you're
as
just
much as I
walking. You
love
see.
Jeff, and I love like trolling people with it. But when it's on the enemy team, I do feel like there can be a little fine tune.
Yeah, not to mention you just hear him like go, and then you
out
just
of nowhere,
you
And then-
more.
see it under your foot, your
The
feet.
thing is, and then you
Yeah.
don't know whether it's if you have a Jeff in your team or not. Like if like both teams have a Jeff,
Yeah.
the fucking ultimate thing sounds exactly the same. Like the
The nomming sound.
yeah.
With early warning signals. For the full breakdown of adjustments, keep your eyes peeled for official updates and the upcoming update to the official website.
I might have to look at that after this then.
It creates
Hit
some.
rates and win rates. Oh, this is for comp
Speaking
probably.
of the official website, we will review the hero pick rates and win rates as Season 0 draws to a close. For quick match, PC and console stats will be merged 6 players from
Well,
different
well,
levels and
nigga, look at you.
together.
That right there,
In contrast,
that bottom one, that's all you. You did that.
Shit. No, but yeah, no. So it's really good that they're doing this. Honestly, that they're like they're taking account everyone's picking for like what heroes do the most. Because
Yeah.
I feel like that helps balance it. Because then
Yeah.
heroes that are lower on the tier, maybe they need a buff. Maybe they need this. Heroes that are higher, maybe a little lower because of this. Like, this is good. And before people say, "Oh, but Overwatch did that," no, they did. Overwatch really watched people play, and then they decided, "Oh, Orisa needs another buff, even though we micro buffed her 10 times this season. Give her another buff."
Mm.
You know how long it takes to kill a tank in Overwatch? Because here's the thing. Marvel
lava
Rivals, at least with
cliffs.
tanks,
They
Marvel
can
Rivals
die
tanks,
quickly.
They can die quickly.
I know
or they can
firsthand.
survive like hell.
Yeah, I know that firsthand. Because I
literally, if you just look at like play Wolverine in practice range, go to Gru, do the most common Wolverine combos. E, then like do E, force wings, right click, force wings again. You'll see Groot's health deplete. That's 800 health being just drained.
even as like a Magneto player who uses shield, who like
Now,
spams shield.
What DPS in Overwatch can do that to a tank in Overwatch?
And don't say it's Bastion. Because Bastion is the only cheat code here. People will be like, "Oh, but isn't that Wolverine?" No, that's not just Wolverine. Any DPS or any other tank, even a strategist, can take on a tank. I've seen people do Cloak and Dagger against Hulks, and they just destroy them.
Not to mention, from what I hear, I'm not sure if this is true, Bucky has the same thing Wolverine does, where they have a passive that they do damage based off max health. I don't know if that's true or not, so don't take my word for it.
But bro, see, in this game, you can at least fight a tank. In Overwatch, it takes 10 business days to kill one.
Literally, bro, be a Sombra trying to fight a Reinhardt. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win?
Bro, I can tell you, as a former Sombra main, it was not pretty. I could be fighting the weakest tank on the roster. Thinking of any of the tanks, the weakest one, in my opinion, would have technically been Doomfist if people did not know how to play him.
Hey, you leave Doomfist alone.
But
He's my
bro,
mate.
literally, I would fight them, and it would be like I'm fighting like players who are too high of like for what they are. Even
Rank.
yeah, but like it's still like, bro. At least in this game, you have a chance. You have the chance to fight. To put up an actual fight. Whereas unlike Overwatch, you can't.
Hence why it's called counter watch. See, in
Yeah.
Rivals, don't get me wrong, there are some things you can pick for like counters. Like I said, Wolverine is supposed to kill. tanks, right? But because it's damage based off max HP, Wolverine sucks fighting squishy.
Also,
Like,
the
quite
fact
literally-
he needs to be close up because he's a melee.
Exactly, literally. Who's gonna win that fight, right? A Iron Fist or a Wolverine?
Yeah, especially since Iron Fist can heal himself. Look at it. See, so like you can literally counter other heroes, but people kind of don't really go for meta. Well, unless it's comp, because comp is supposed to be meta, I guess. But for like literally, even in casual lobbies, there are things that you can counter, but people just choose not to because they want to have fun, and I respect it.
Yeah.
I'm just saying this now. If you play QP, and don't get me wrong, even I do it sometimes, and then I calm myself down after a bit. And if I don't, it's because I'm being silly. You really cannot crash out during QP. That's like the one time you play a game just for casual. The
And
cat
for
is
people-
sneezing.
And literally for people who are like, oh, well, like, can't these people train to use heroes in practice range? Practice range only does so much, but it's not like fighting an actual person who's fighting back.
Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. In the practice range, you could train your aim, your moves, the combos and stuff. Don't get me wrong, you could do that, but do that and then go into like a high rank QP. It's not going to be the same. I promise you. Also, I apologize if you keep hearing the cat.
But yeah, so overall, I love that they're taking data from people choosing the hero so they know, okay, this character needs this character could use a little tooting,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. Thank you, devs.
As long as they also know like what
Competitive mode-
people don't like about each character, though. As long as they also take like data from that
Literally.
too.
I'm pretty sure probably
Literally
they
just-
are like listening to that as well.
Just go on TikTok. Plenty of people are complaining.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure. Believe me, I have seen so many people also force the hate. Because, like, with every big thing, what's it without a little hate that is forced?
Oh yeah.
Hawkeye, he has a bow and a sword, a katana. From Overwatch. No.
Bro, literally, to the fact, I've seen so many people complain that literally they've complained so much that like all the characters are either Overwatch inspired or something. Like, no, these are just abilities taken from comic books that existed before Overwatch.
Yeah.
I never knew Hanzo was the person to make the first ever bow in existence. I never knew that.
Shit, you.
It's not like samurais. Samurais were originally archers that had katanas as their secondary weapon.
Yeah. So like, you could say oh, it's inspired, but bro, hey, let's be honest. Even then, what isn't these days?
True.
Go on, I'll wait.
Creativity, inspiration is a big factor when it comes to creativity.
Exactly. So you can be inspired by something, but you can also fine tune it to make it yours. And Marvel Rivals, I feel, has done. I'm not saying that they have done that, but I'm saying that they at least made a game where it just feels fresh, where it feels like something.
Yeah.
And it's good. It is good.
You don't
Yeah.
have, but it doesn't matter. Everywhere you run in a hero shoot, you're always gonna have that one DPS or that one tank that thinks of the main character and then cries and they have no.
Both platforms, yes.
On both platforms can compete together. In contrast, competitive mode will feature separate stats organized by rank for a clearer understanding of battlefield dynamics.
Oh.
Expect this intel to drop every half season.
Ooh.
Rank adjustments. Here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
With the dawn of Season 1, we will reset the competitive ranks based on your
Okay,
standing
so
at
everyone will be
end
back
of
at
Season
Bronze
0.
3.
No, based on the
Prepare
standings of
for
your
7
of where you were.
For
Oh
instance,
yeah, I remember
if you
hearing
were
this on
a
TikTok.
platinum
You're only
one,
getting
you
dropped
will
down
embark
7
on
division.
your-
If you're platinum 1, you embark from Silver 2.
That's
Yeah,
a big
so
drop, though. That's
it
still
is
a big drop.
but I still feel like it makes sense for the fact that literally they're just going back a couple ranks that they're just gonna get back to in no time.
True.
Meanwhile, me and Larry back at Bronze 3 struggling to get back to Gold.
Yeah.
Don't worry. See, Well, here's the thing. Like I said, I really am in a lot of stuff, so I don't know if I can play. But if I can, playing comp, I'll join you guys.
For Season 1 journey
Yeah.
from Silver 2. In Season 1, we are introducing a brand new major rank.
A new rank.
Celestial.
Ooh.
This elite tier
Oh.
features 3 divisions and
Can I say this? Looking at that symbol right now, I love the design they have for it, specifically because of the 3 dots in the center of it, because it looks like the eyes of one of the main Celestials.
Yeah,
on
it
the card.
does. It's probably what they got the
Or
inspiration
you
from
could
there.
Say,
Yeah, no,
Or
isn't it Angstrom? I think.
or I guess you could say, the Eye of Agamotto.
You know what's funny though? You know what's funny though, Chris?
What's up?
Little fun side Nick story, everyone. At my work, I saw a piece of jewelry in our jewelry case. It was literally a replica of the Eye of Agamotto.
Time Stone?
Oh, that's awesome.
And I was like, bro, I need to buy that. I didn't have time to buy it, unfortunately. Someone else did.
You
Rep.
fucking loser.
I was like, bro,
You
that
fucked
was
up.
so cool.
You
could have just
done-
thrown it. You could have just thrown it at your monitor every time you popped your Doctor Strange.
You done fucked up,
that
AA-ROM.
breaks the monitor. But yeah, no, so fun little Nick tidbit.
stands above Grandmaster and below Eternity.
Mm.
With this addition, we aim to provide a seamless experience for our top players.
Preferences.
Let's try to look at that. That's better.
Last but not least, we've heard the community's feedback on preferences for playing the game we all love. We are adding a new graphic option that provides
Ooh.
higher frame rates to meet
Let's go!
Yo!
Look at his thing.
We will introduce support for mouse acceleration settings,
Ooh.
allowing
Ooh.
users
Yeah.
to customize their preferences.
Chat, can I play?
We
Can
will
I play?
also be introducing a streamer
Ooh.
mode
Streamer
Oh.
season 1 for those aspiring Marvel Rivals streamers out there.
Oh, hell
You
yeah.
Thank you
too?
for your unwavering
You that you
support,
too?
Rivals.
Oh,
This
oh,
is
oh,
only the
oh.
first half of the season, and the second half will bring more excitement when the Thing and Human Torch arrive on the battlefield in 6 to 7 weeks.
Damn, we gotta wait a
Can't to
month.
see you all in the
But that's
battlefield
fair,
against
'cause
Dracula to save
they-
New York. Ignite
They're
battle.
cooking. We've already gained 2 characters already.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
That is beautiful. The fucking.
That's all that.
I'm excited for what that streamer mode entails.